today we are going to play with My Besties DigiStamps and Shrinky Dinks. So what I did was I started off with these Bake and Shrink for inkjet printers sheets. I got them at printonit.com and they work awesome. And I put them in my printer and printed out my favorite DigiStamps. And that's what I really love about DigiStamps, is that you can print them out to any size you need for any project, which is important for doing the Shrinky Dinks because you need to print them larger, because once they shrink, they're going to get small. So what I did first was I printed them out on the Bake and Shrink. Then I colored them. And you can use pretty much anything you want to color them. I used things like my alcohol ink markers. I used Sharpies. I used Smooch. I used glitter gel pens. And I used my distress markers. They all work great, and I'm pretty sure there's other things you can use. Then I cut them out using my Sizzix dies and my Cuttlebug, but if you don't have that, you can use things like Fisker's templates, or just a pair of scissors or decorative scissors. And I suggest for the project that we're doing that you do approximately 4 inches, 4.5 inches, because they are going to shrink down quite a bit. After you've colored them and cut them out, if you're going to use them for things like a key ring, a necklace, a zipper pull, you're going to want to put the hole in ahead of time. So make sure you leave room for that. Use a regular size hole punch. It will shrink along with everything else, so make sure you do that ahead of time. And once you have them all ready to go, then you're going to follow the directions on the package, put them in your toaster oven, and watch them shrink. So I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go put these in the toaster oven, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes with the shrunk ones. Okay, well, the Shrinky Dinks are cooling off. I'm going to give you some advice that might be helpful. I talked to the people at printonit.com, and they suggested that after your Shrinky Dinks cool off, you spray them with Krylon Fusion, which will help protect them from the elements and UV and all of that good stuff, and keep the color looking nice and bright. But there's also other things that I've used, such as Spray and Sparkle Iridescent. It adds a nice little glitter effect to them. Or if you want something more of a glassy effect, I've used Liquid Glass, and that is a close to my heart product. And I've also used 3D Crystal Lacquer. So those are just some ideas, and at the end of this video, you will see some pictures that show those. Okay, so now I'm going to go check on our Shrinky Dinks, and I'll be right back. And here we are, back from shrinking these little things. And this is what they come out to look like. And My Besties has a lot of amazing choices for on here. They are just too cute. The only example I have for you right now is I made a necklace out of this one, which is absolutely adorable. But there will be pictures following that show other uses for these. And also, if you don't want to put little holes in them, they make great little embellishments. And you know what else these are going to be great for? Stocking stuffers. So think about it. I bet you have lots of kids and grandkids, and maybe even yourself, that you wouldn't mind having something like this for. So stay tuned. Pictures are following.